What?
So speaking of Borat, I have to stop you here and tell the whole of the CNR that apparently I'm a Borat because yesterday I wanted to buy a skin for my new phone.
Yes.
So I go through like different skins and I finally find the one that I like, and they have like 60% off, and they're kind of known brands, and their skins are kind of usually expensive. So I'm like, wow, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna order some skins and my phone's gonna look amazing.
Okay.
So I go on the order page and there's like a drop down menu for with all the countries, and I start looking at the top like Afghanistan, Ghana, Colombia. I don't know. I get like to Saint Helena and some shit like that, and I'm like, gee, nice. Like Slovenia is gonna be in here for sure.
Oh.
We are like in Europe, you know. So I come down to S there, and I have Somalia and I don't know Senegal and shit like that. And there's no Slovenia, like no Slovenia whatsoever, and no Slovakia either. So I'm like,
the Czech Republic.
this, yeah,
Czech
Czech
one, yeah,
Republic was
nice.
there.
Destroyed.
So I was like, this must be because they don't know what Slovenia and Slovakia is, so they just took it off the list, you know?
Of course not.
But I'm gonna message them. So I messaged them, and today I received like a support ticket answer, which said that because of the, what was it? Because
The
of
scammer
the,
history, the fraud history.
yeah,
Of the country.
like the fraud history of my country or whatever, they have removed my country from the list. Now I'm thinking there's 2 million people of us only, and this is just like one website for the skins for the phone. Did I literally have like 100,000 Slovenians just attack that site and try to scam it or what? Because I don't understand. I actually felt like a pirate for a second there. I felt like I'm worse than some African Somalian or whatever, you know? Like I'm a Somalian pirate. So apparently I'm a 30. That's what I wanted to say.
Well, to be honest, it's possible that a guy or guys from Slovakia did it, and they confused the countries, and they thought they were the same. So
Nice. I should sue him for that. Fucking race. No, nationalists or whatever.
that's the only reason that both Slovakia and Slovenia would not be on the list. Okay.
Here I am, like, with 100% clean history on Amazon, eBay, like with PayPal, like nicest buyer and stuff,
Yeah.
you know. Getting ready to whip out my Visa Electron and pay for my shit, you know, and then I'm being called like a fraudulent person. So, yeah, I'm a 30.
Do you buy stuff on eBay?
I do, sometimes. Why?
I don't know. I just don't feel like I can trust eBay at all. Like I just.
Why?
You have to check their reviews before you
What?
buy.
I never had bad experience with eBay. I bought tons of shit from it. My PCs are from eBay mostly, because just tech here is so expensive. Like motherboard CPUs here are insane. Like the prices for it are insane because our country is really small. So, you know, I guess people who don't trust online shopping, they buy from the shops and retailers here, and retailers can put pretty much any prices they want because the country is small and there's not much stuff in stock, you know. So I always buy stuff online, and I never had bad experience. Even though I do prefer Amazon over eBay just because I think it's a little bit more safe, but never had bad experience with either. I even got like I bought some makeup in high school or something that turned out to be not the brand that they were advertising, you know. And I complained that the
Slash complain.
yeah, that it is just not the original product, you know. That it's counterfeit, and I got all money returned, even for the postage, and I got to keep the fake ones, you know. So.
Destroyed. Well, you
Yeah.
see, Amazon
that
is
was-
Bouse here, you know.
Sorry.
I said Amazon is Bouse here, you know, because you know, you can buy something, but you don't have to have it shipped to your house. Like, you can choose to send it to a Amazon locker.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's in America, not
Yeah,
here. Though.
I know.
So
That's why I
pretty
said
cool.
that's what I'm trying to say. Amazon is mouse, So instead of
Yes.
shipping it to your house, and then your parents saying, "No spend your money on foolishness," you can just go and get it and just it's a lot of flexibility. Okay.
See, I don't think I should be saying this stuff on the show here because right now I'm probably gonna like influence all the little kids from CNR to go on eBay and buy some shit, and then they're gonna get scammed, and I'll be the one to blame.
Actually, let's move on here. I might take a break in between. So it's about the CNR Discord, alright? This is what I wanted to talk about, the thing I kept forgetting. So the CnR Discord started last month, okay? And shout out to the unofficial CnR Discord because apparently no one moderates that anymore. Because I heard that the Italian cheaters are in that Discord and they're actively posting links to cheats, so I don't get.
Seriously, I'm checking it now. I'm interested.
Really? You're in there? What a
Yeah, I'm in it still. I didn't know that.
What a faggot.
You moved to somewhere else now.
What the fuck?
I got invited to this Crazy Bob CNR, which is blue, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
blue.
that one's official now, and the black one is unmoderated.
I guess so.
Okay. I don't see any links or
You
anything.
don't?
No.
Oh. Well, I mean, the CNR Discord started anyway because IRC was still gonna stay. And, I knew it was gonna be quite autism. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing about people that bash third world country players, right? You guys are all the same. Okay?
What?
All the same. We're all the same. Because first of all, nobody. Okay, I'm trying to say a different word than. We can't say the word retard anymore, right? Like we can't say that.
You can say special snowflake.
Okay, yeah. So. Okay, it's not completely what I was gonna say, but basically, the people in the CNR Discord compared to the random third world collection of players, they're basically the same kind of. Actually, oh yes, they're functional special snowflakes. They're functional. You know what I mean? Difference is they can speak English. You know what I mean? Because everyone's dumb. Everyone's dumb. People, the people in game when it's Indonesian hour, they're as dumb as the people in the CNR Discord. Just say it, okay? For real. Because the first week or two, like it was populated with memes. At least the third world people try to speak. You know what I mean? But there are times in the CNR Discord where there are 12 messages in a row of emotes, and I'm like, what am I looking at, man? Like, we should just stay in IRC. Like, it's 12 first world country people just doing emotes all day, bro. And I'm like, what is this? Like, this isn't conversation, bro. At least you can talk to an Indonesian guy. He won't make any sense, but at least he's gonna talk. You know what I mean? So, it's gotten better. The CNR Discord's gotten better. Like, it hasn't gotten as autistic, even though Lucas makes John jokes all the time, even though it's kind of funny. But, I just not feeling the CNR Discord. I got into it with Snit for 10 minutes because he was like, oh, I have 10 times the views as you with 10 times less videos. I'm the best, you know what I mean? But
So why did you respond to that?
Actually, we'll get my response after the break. Let's go to a break.
You're like,
It's time for John. That's my thing.
you quit like a fucking rapper battle, Like you said, I will tell what I have to tell Snit after the break. It's like you come back with the fucking with the reply to to beef, when they bash each other, like just bashed Charlemagne.
Yes, I guess, yeah. So anyway, yeah, the Snit thing, yeah. Here's the thing, as DSP said, and as I linked in that Discord channel when he said that, I linked the video of DSP saying, views, I don't want to be Mr. Views. Okay. If I gave a snit about views, okay, I would have stopped a long time ago. Okay, so that's for me to say. I've never.
Yeah.
I've
Prashant
only.
doesn't care about views. He only
Yeah.
cares about donations. So go support him on Patreon or whatever.
Yes, patreon.com/rash. Yes, there you go. That's how you donate to my Patreon. Snort. Yes, there you go. Okay, what were you gonna say, Cash?
Nothing. That's it.
Okay, that's what you're gonna say. Okay, that's what you said. Okay, so yeah, well, the CnR Discord, man. I tell ya. And I wish we did this show like 3 weeks ago, because I would have a lot more to bash the CnR Discord on. But it's still memorific. Today, we saw a fight between Lofi and Rem. Like, that was pretty healthy. I loved that. I loved it. Those guys were bashing each other. That I would much rather love to see than a million emotes. You know what I mean? Like, because at least when people are fighting, they're talking. But when they're emoting everywhere, with all this meme and the froggery, like, it's just, honestly, bro. This is why, thank God, Discord is free. Okay? Because if Discord costed something, if people had to endure each other in voice chats, like we had to do with the CnR Mumble, like that, well, tell ya, purgatory. So thank God for private Discord channels, I tell you.
You know that the first time I joined, like the mumble, whatever it was of CNR, you used to hang out a lot with Ricard and Low Tank, right? So I knew you're not gay and that you're not with Low Tank, but I was pretty sure that you and Ricard are couple.
Boys.
Seriously. But then someone told me that you are kind of like my age and that she's old or something, and then I was like, oh, maybe they're not couple.
Well,
but that was legit what I thought, because you three always played together, so I was like, they must be a couple. I mean, there's no other way, because like everyone that used to play so much together and that was opposite sex back then on CNR, they were couple, like Money and Mew and like Depleted and JFTW and stuff like that. So yeah, I did legit think you're with Ricard.
Okay, so I think I've thrown away the idea of making individual videos for one Punkery show, because this would be dumb. See, well, a lot of that was a manufactured thing by somebody. I don't know what it was. I really can't detail it for the 4 people who are listening, but that seemed to be a joke, and then Fags magnified it. You know what I mean? So that if I was playing with somebody, right, a fag would be like, "Where's Rackrat?"
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
And that was very gay. Very gay. Shout out to the gays that did that. In fact, Lil Tank was doing that too. But he deflected like he always does. Well, it was gay. It was very gay. So, as Bill Clinton said, and as Lucas reminded me of saying it, I have not had sexual relations with that woman. So, so there you go.